Hey guys, how's it going? How are you? We need some tunes. Guys, I'm just trying to get my feed going. Give me a moment, please. Sometimes it takes a while for it to start showing on the channel. What's up, guys? How are you? I think we have mostly ladies on this morning, so we're gonna bang out mostly weights today, I think, because we have 4 out of 5 sessions on the cardio-based stuff. So we'll do weights again today. Sorry, I'm just getting the feed up and running. For some reason, it's weird when I try to launch the YouTube channel from this side, the live video sometimes takes a while to show. Sheester. Alright guys, you can get started for me so long while I'm just trying to get this sorted out because I can't get the feed up. Bicep curls 10, jumping jacks 20, sets 5 please. Bicep curls 10, jumping jacks 20, sets 5, just while I'm trying to get my side sorted out. Good guys, the bicep curls, sorry, I'm just trying to get my feet up and running. I don't know what's going on. Bicep curls 10, jumping jacks 20, sets 10 please. Ah, there we go. Finally. Hi. Alright, there we go. Finally. Sheesh. What a mission that was, huh? Okay, cool guys. So Chantel, Jane, Amy, Lisa, how's it going? Louie, how's it going, dude? How are you? So bicep curls 10. Alright, I'm pleasantly surprised. Nice, we've got a decent group in. Alright, great guys. Alright guys, so you're going to hit me up when you're done, please. Bicep curls 10, jumping jacks 20, sets 5. I'm going to have my breakfast quickly if that's alright. Cool guys, so we've got 8 people on the class, which is really good. Breakfast of champions. Only because I ran out of brandy last night. Colin, how's it going, dude? How are you? Colin, I shared a great post on by Candace Owens on my timeline this morning. Watch it. Bicep curls 10, jumping jacks 20, sets 5. When you're done, hit me up, please. Guys, when you're done, hit me up, please. Cool, guys. Rest of you have 30 seconds to time. We're going to go to bent over dumbbell rows next. We're going to go to bent over dumbbell rows next. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, guys. Bent over dumbbell rows. Check it out. I'm going to do 10 right side, then I'll change over to 10 left side, then I'm going to go to back to right side for right hand shoulder press for 10, then I'll go to left side for shoulder press for 10, then I'm going to do 10 jumping split lunges, 5 sets. You can get started, please. So bent over rows, 10 right side, 10 left side, standing dumbbell shoulder press, 10 right, 10 left side, then you're going to do 10 jumping split lunges, that's 1 set, 5 sets, please. Cool, guys. Rows of 10 right, 10 left. So we're going to shoulder press. Use that quarter leg drive. Try to maintain that nice side core activation. You're going to do 10 right side, 10 left side. When you're done, we're going to do 10 jumping split lunges. That's 1 set, 5 sets, please. Good, guys. Cool. We've got quite a few people online, which is really nice. Super happy. Sorry. Cool, guys. 10 right, 10 left on the dumbbell rows, then 10 right, 10 left on the shoulder press. Jumping split lunges at 10, that's 1 set. You're going to bang out 5 sets, please. I'll be right back. back. Good guys, nicely done. Cool, Louis, thank you. 9:12, cool, just on time. Sorry guys, I raced upstairs to make myself a cup of coffee. I was a bit late this morning, I was naughty. Louis, you can just rest or do an extra set if you like, it's up to you. Guys, rest of you 20 seconds to time, please. Rest of you 20 seconds to time. Sorry, I was very unprofessional. I shot upstairs to make myself a cup of coffee. But I'm back, just on time, perfect timing. 15 seconds to time, please guys. Alright guys, time. Sorry, I should get a weight plate quickly. Time, grab a sip of water quickly. Guys, you need to stop. It's more than enough time. I gave you a minute extra. Alright, listen up, next exercise. I know you guys don't all have a bench, so if you need to do this exercise lying flat on the ground, you can. If you have a bench or something that you can use at home, we're going to do this behind the head over here. So if you have a bench, it's really nice because you can drop the weight low down behind the head. It's going to stretch out the intercostals. Intercostals are these small muscles between your ribs. Alright, so you're going to stretch over here and back. Alright, if you're lying just flat on the ground, you're just going to put the weight behind your head. Over here, that's fine. If you're elevated like I am, drop it low. Okay, we're going to do 10 of those, then we're going to do 20 bench press. 20 bench press. When you've done your 20 bench press, elevated leg for Bulgarian squats, 10 right side, 10 left side, 5 sets. Off you go, please. Off you go. So I'm going to show you again. You can do this exercise with a dumbbell as well. You can do this exercise with a dumbbell as well. It's very important that you don't hold the dumbbell like this. You're going to make a star shape with your hands like this. And the weight's going to sit in your hands. I'm going to show you. Alright. If you're using a dumbbell, you're going to hold it like this. I hope this adequately shows you. Alright. And you're going to do this exercise over here like this. If you're using a dumbbell, you can do this exercise like this. Oh, that was way too high. That was way too high, my apologies. So if you're holding it with this grip, it's kind of like that. Cool guys, so we're doing this one behind the head. Over here. For 10 reps. 10 reps. Bench press is 20. 2-0. Bench press is 20, please. 2-0. So behind the head is 10. Bench press is 20. Bulgarian squat is 10 right side, 10 left side. Get nice and low. All the way down to the ground, please. 10 right side, 10 left side. That's one set. And you're going to do 5 sets, please. Uh-oh. Good guys, 5 sets please. Yes, I'll move there today. Alright, first sip.
5 sets, please. So that exercise is kind of like a skull crusher. So 10 behind the head, bench press is 20. Weight plate is nicest to use for this exercise, but you can use the dumbbell. I try to show you again and I dust it again. If you're using the dumbbell, just make sure that you're not holding the dumbbell with a grip like this. You put your hands in this like diamond pattern, obviously with the bar between the hands, and you just let the weight rest on top of your hands. That's good. Guys, nobody has come past the gym for a takeaway coffee. Not one person. Alright, we are open. You guys need to come and grab a takeaway. I actually was at Brioche for coffee yesterday and it was nice. Lots of people. We're going to do 5 sets on this exercise, please. Cool guys, 5 sets, let's bang it out please. 20 minutes past already. I'm hoping that most of you are on your last set already. So remember for me that we're always going to work on that technique aspect of our game. So there's a massive difference. I'm going to grab a little weight. Just for instance with bicep curls, there's a massive difference. If I do this, I'm working biceps, good, nice. Banging out my reps, I have the range of motion. The technique is good, the form is right, my posture is fine, there's nothing wrong with any of that. But there's a big difference between that and between this. So when I slow down the movement and I run it more controlled, focused and determined on the muscle groups, it's going to hurt a lot more. So for those of you that have done the classes where I run around on the timer, Louis, nicely done, thank you. Where I run around on the timer where for instance we like hold the weight, and then every 5 seconds down and up we hold, that type of thing. You should understand from that aspect. So there's more than one way to skin a cat with training weight. So if I give you 5 sets, and this is quite a lot of reps because it's 10 reps, then it's 20 reps, it's 30, then it's 10 on the right leg, 10 on the left leg, it's 50 reps per set, 5 sets. So if you wanted to slow your movement down, focus the control, and do 4 sets instead of 5, that's 100% fine. Alright, rest of you 20 seconds to time. Louis, Chantal, Beanie, nicely done. Thank you guys. I'm going to give the rest of the group 20 seconds to time. Alright, cool. So now it's going to actually be a perfect time to illustrate this. We're going to do 1 2-minute rounds. We're going to go back to bent over dumbbell rows. Check it out. So I'm going to start doing the timer. So I just want to show you what we're going to do before we get started. So we're going to do 1 2-minute round, and we're going to do interval time every 10 seconds. So check it out. We're going to grab the weight. Round's going to start, ding ding, 10 seconds. You're going to row for 10 seconds. When the interval timer goes, ding, you're going to hold it for 10 seconds up here like this. Maintaining my posture, making sure my back is arched, my core is nice and tight. While we're on the 10-second hold, you can work on those muscle activation aspects. When the timer goes again, we're going to go back to rows again. For 10 seconds, when the timer goes again, I'm going to go back to the hold. On that 10 seconds, we're going to make sure that the posture is right and that we have activation of the correct muscle groups. Alright, so bent over row, right side. Starting with the rowing movement, non-stop in 3, 2, 1, and time. Cool, so we're rowing, going to hold in 2, hold in 1, hold for 10 seconds. What are we doing? I'm activating my abdominal muscles, pelvic muscles, and my back muscles that I'm supposed to do. Back to the row, back to the row. So you're going to row for 10. We're going back to hold in 3, back to hold in 2. Good. And back to the static hold, please. Next one will be rowing again. Row in 3, 2. Back to rows. Next change is back to static in 5. 1 and static hold up at the top. We're staying on the same side. 1 2-minute round. Back to rows in 2, rows in 1, and change. Back to rows. Cool. Static hold in 3, static hold in 2. Hold. Make sure that you've got that hold up and high in the hip. When we get tired, we tend to let it lag and it gets a bit lower. Keep it nice and high. Back to rows in 2, 1, and row. 40 seconds to go in the 2-minute round. You guys are doing well. 5 seconds change. Back to static hold in 2, 1. Good. Back to hold at the top. Lead with the elbow. Activate your core. Activate your pelvic muscles. Make sure we have a nice arch in the lower back there. Back to rows in 2, 1, and row. Bang out as many as you can because it's the last 10 seconds in the row. And then we're going to finish with a static hold in 3, up to hold in 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. Keep going, sorry. So static hold for 10 seconds. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. I'm going to give you a 1-minute rest and we're going to go to the other side. I'm going to give you a 1-minute rest. We'll go to the other side. Actually, I'm going to make it 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds. So we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. You have 15 seconds. Exactly the same thing on the other side. You have 10 seconds. Good, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rows, please. So you're going to rows. You're on the other side now. We're just doing 1 set each side. We're just doing 1 set each side. Static hold in 2, 1, and hold, please. So you should be on the hold. Make sure you're leading with the elbow and you have proper posture and activation. Back to rows, please. Two, and change. Back to that static hold. Keep it nice and high, so make sure your posture is right. Lead with the elbow close to the body. Make sure you're engaging back muscles. Back to rows, please. Changing every 10 seconds. Back to static hold in 2. And change to static hold. So this will take us to the end of the first minute, and we have 1 minute left on this exercise. Good, guys. Change again, please. Back to rows. Change back to that static hold. Make sure you're not just using the arm to hold that static hold. The arm is not supposed to be out here. Elbows back by the side. Good. Back to static rows. 2 rows, please. Back to rows. I think I'm right. I don't think I've mixed up that order. Good. And change. Good. So you should be on static hold again now. Second last one of these. Back to rows in 2. Rows in 1. And change. Back to rows, please. 5 seconds is our last change to static hold. Final 1 in 2. Good. Static hold for 10 seconds. When you hear the timer, the round is done. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. Good, guys. Knees to chest is 20. Knees to chest is 20. Then push-ups are 10 for girls, 20 for boys. Sets of 5. You can go now, please. Knees to chest, actually, I know I said 20. I'm going to make it 10. Knees to chest, 10. Then push-ups will be 10 for girls, 20 for boys, please. Knees to chest is 10, not 20. 10 for everyone, please. And then the push-ups are 10 for girls, 20 for boys. Sets of 5 for everyone. Good, guys. Knees to chest is 10. Push-ups are 10 for girls, 20 for boys. Unless you girls, unless you're super strong on the push-ups and you can do 20s or 15s or 12s, that's fine as well. I don't mind, but I want 5 sets. Yeah, columnists, we do explosive stuff. So the static stuff is actually quite hard. But it's nice to play around with the muscle groups, to have them function off the explosive dynamic and then going into that static contraction. Guys, you're doing well. Knees to chest is 10. Push-ups are between 10 and 20. You can choose. And sets are 5 for everybody. When you're done, let me know, please. How fast already? Also, guys, don't forget that from Monday we're going to be on Zoom. So if you're not on the Evolution Online WhatsApp group, you need to let me know so I can get you on there, please. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to invite you by email like I did previously. I'm just going to send you the login code and you'll log in yourself to the private meeting. Cool, guys. 5 sets, quick core exercise. I'm going to go back to weights, please. Five sets, work through. Remember, it's up to you how you run through your training. I know a lot of people, even here at the gym, when things are normal, I try to watch everybody, bearing in mind we sometimes have like 30 people in a class, but I can see the difference between what you're doing in your training. So I can obviously see if you're not running the range of motion techniques or posture or those things. I can see if you're not running core activation easily. I can tell the people that are just trying to fly through the exercises to get them done as quickly as possible. And then there are some people that are very methodical about what they do, and I can see that as well. And that's why I say if I give you so many reps, so many reps, so many reps, so many sets, there are people that are they're just the way their brains work. They're more methodical and they need to process what they're doing and make sure they're getting in what they need to. So if your reps are lower, your sets are lower, it's 100% fine. And then obviously also if your fitness level is not there yet, you need to be smart, be intelligent about the way you train. There's no point in pushing your body beyond what it's capable of in the beginning. Once we have the conditioning and our bodies are conditioned and the muscles are good to go, then we can smash ourselves. Then you can push yourself until you puke if you want. But you need to put in at least sort of 4 to 6 weeks of solid training before you get to that point. So be intelligent about your training. Guys, 31 minutes past. As soon as you're done, I'm going to give you the next exercise. I would like everybody to finish this exercise, please. I would like everyone to finish. So the knees to chest is 10. I know originally said 20, but it's going to take too long. Knees to chest is 10. And push-ups are between 10 and 20. It's up to you. Louis, nicely done. Thank you. Guys, I know I always say 10 for the ladies, 20 for the men, but if you're a lady and you're strong at the push-ups and you can do the 20s or anywhere between 10 and 20, that's 100% fine by me. Try to remember the core activation on these exercises. Alright, first 2 people are done, rest of you have 20 seconds to time. First 2 people are done, rest of you 20 seconds to time, please. I'm going to give you a very explosive exercise next. Inside the core a little bit, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds to time. Please hit me up in the comments when you're done. You have 5 seconds to time. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done, guys. Alright. I'm going to put you onto an amateur round quickly. Amateur round, which is 3 minutes. Alright. This is going to be a new one for you guys. If you want a sip of water, grab that sip of water now. If you need to towel off, do it now. You know when I take this off that things are about to get serious. 3-minute round. 3-minute round. Snatches for 10 seconds. Speed exercise. 10 seconds right side snatches. 10 seconds left side snatches. 10 seconds tuck jumps. one 3-minute round. This is going to be an incredibly hard round for a lot of you, even if you've been training with me for a while. Possibly one of the hardest rounds you'll ever do here. So quite obviously, if you labor through and you're only doing 2 snatches in the 10 seconds per side, then not too hard. You should be getting 4 snatches in minimum. 4 snatches in the 10 seconds. Alright, so speed exercise. Snatches, as many as you can, right side for 10 seconds. As many as you can, left side for 10 seconds. As many touch jumps as you can for 10 seconds. And we're going to keep changing, 3-minute rounds. Starting with snatches in 3, 2, 1. It's a quick exercise, guys. Quick exercise. You should be doing at least 4 snatches in the 10 seconds. Other side in 2, other side in 1, snatch other side. Go now. Snatch other side hand. The next change is to tuck jumps, please. Tuck jumps in 3, tuck jumps in 2, and change. Tuck jumps. Go now. Bum all the way down, please. Bum all the way down. Back to snatches in 3, snatches in 2. Quick, change. Go, 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 go. You're taking too long. So it doesn't matter what hand you start on the snatches, I don't mind. Changing to other side in 2, other side in 1, and change. Snatches other side, please. Tuck jumps in 2, tuck jumps in 1, and go. This is going to take you to the end of your first minute. This is going to take you, should be on tuck jumps, guys. Should be on tuck jumps. 3 seconds, snatches in 2, 1, snatches. Doesn't matter which hand. 1 minute down, 2 minutes to go. I actually don't think I've ever done this exercise. Change, other hand, please. I don't think I've ever done this exercise at the gym before, not for class. Tuck jumps in 2, tuck jumps in 1, and change, please. Tuck jumps, quick change, quick change. You guys are taking way too long. You must change. Remember, you need to get in minimum 4 snatches. 1, and change. So we're going to do right hand for 10 seconds, left hand for 10 seconds, tuck jumps for 10 seconds. Change in 3, 2. Change again, please. Other hand. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and tuck. You go. Three, 2, and change. One hand. Doesn't matter which hand you go first, guys. I don't mind. I want you to get minimum 4 snatches in each set. 1. Change to other hand, please. Minimum 4 snatches on the set. You can do a power snatch from the stand-up position instead of full squat. 2, 1. Tuck jumps. Go now. Tuck jumps. You should do 5. Tuck jumps. You should do 5. Back to snatches in 3, snatches in 2, 1, and change, please. Last 30 seconds, last 30 seconds. Other hand in 2, 1. Last set of snatches. Let's go for 5 in the last set. Let's go for 5 reps in the last set. Tuck jumps is your last one in 3. Tuck jumps in 2, 1. Go. Tuck jumps. Go now, quickly, at least 5. This is your last 10 seconds. You have 5 seconds. Bum down, knees up. Let's go. Give me 2 more. And time. Nicely done. I'm going to give you guys 3 hours to recover, and hit me up in the comments and let me know how you feel. That was rough. Guys, hit me up. Hit me up. I want to know how that works for you guys. Hit me up, guys. Yeah, that was, I don't think I've ever done that exercise for a class before. And to be honest with you, it's actually almost impossible, because that's like telling you to do a 100-meter sprint, which the world record is like 9 seconds something. But like you can't go maximum for longer than 10 seconds like that. So yeah, Louis, maybe not a bad idea. So it's an explosive exercise. To go for 3 minutes is almost impossible, but the point is just to try and push the body as hard as we can. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds just to rest and catch your breath. 60 seconds just to rest and catch your breath quickly. Guys, well done. Just if you kept busy for 3 minutes, I'm happy. It is an insane exercise at any level. So I don't care what pro level athlete you're at and what discipline. That's a tough one. Yeah. Yeah, your heart rate should have, your watch should have exploded. Alright. Okay, cool. So I want to try something a little bit different with you guys. Not all of you are going to manage this, so it's going to be optional. But I want you guys to do a decline bench. So, sorry, a decline push-up. So if you should all be working off of your couch or a coffee table or whatever it is. Please remember, I know I've said this before, but do not use a coffee table with a glass top for any of this. So we're going to put feet up on the bench and we're going to do our push-ups. So it's called a decline push-up because we're leaning down. Try to not have your bum down. This is wrong. You must have your hips up. So the hips stay up and there's more shoulders in this than there is triceps. Over here. Right. If you can't do a decline push-up, the higher up your feet are, the more shoulders it is. The lower down your feet are, the more triceps it is. So if you cannot do it on an elevation at all, so if even your feet up on the couch, it makes it too difficult for you, you can just do normal push-ups, but you're going to do 10 on the push-ups with a decline. Louis, you can give me 20, please. And then burpees will be 5. We're going to do 5 sets. You can get started quickly. So I want you to do a push-up, either a decline or a regular push-up on the ground is fine, whatever level you're at, I have no problem with. Louis, I want 20 reps from you on those push-ups, please. Everybody else 10. And then the burpees are 5 for everyone, sets of 5 for everyone. You can hustle. Let's go. We don't have a ton of time left. It's almost 22. Cool guys, so decline push-ups. I'm going to change the angle of my bench here quickly so I can show you guys. If you're doing these, make sure that your hips aren't low like this for your push-up. That's wrong. You need to have your bum up over here. So push-ups are 10 for everybody except Louis. Louis, you're going to give me 20. And then burpees are 5 for everyone, sets of 5 for everyone, please. Five sets, guys. When you're done, hit me up in the comments, please. Cool guys, sorry, multitasking quickly, business admin. Cool, so for those of you that manage the declines, if you've never done a decline push-up before, please let me know. I'd like to get your feedback and just let me know how it was. Decline push-ups should be a lot more front delts, your front shoulder muscles over here. So just let me know, I'd like to know if you couldn't manage that. If you can't, it's not the end of the world because it is a new exercise. Cool guys, let's go 5 sets please. 5 sets. So I've asked Louis, because he's pretty strong, I've asked him to give me 20 on the push-ups, the rest of you 10. And then burpees 5 for everyone, sets 5 for everyone. So when Louis is finished, guys, the rest of you should be done. Chantal and Jane, you guys should finish maybe even before Louis, unless you're doing extra reps on the push-ups, which is fine as well. Guys, you only have 2 minutes left, it's not a lot of time. Hit me up as soon as you're done, please. Let's go, guys. 44 minutes past. I didn't think this exercise would take you that long. It might end up being our last exercise. I'll see. Just waiting for you guys to get me up. We might go a minute over. I have another client at 10 o'clock, and I'd like to have breakfast before then if possible. Louis, nicely done. Louis, you can finish off, please. Give me 20 right side snatches, 20 left side quickly. Chantal, snatches, 20 right side, 20 left side. Go now quickly for me, please. So Louis and Chantal, snatches, 20 right side, 20 left side. Jen, that's fine. Jen, if you've still got time, snatches, 15 right side, 15 left side, please. Go now. Guys, you need to hurry up because I want to do one more exercise. We have a minute, but we can't do a full exercise in a minute, so we're going to go over. Jen, that's excellent, very well done. So your strength is obviously improving because push-ups was a challenge for you, not that long ago, so that's good. Alright, so Chantal and Louis, snatches, 20 right side, 20 left side. Jen, 15 right, 15 left. As the rest of you hit me up, I'll give you your numbers. You're all going to do snatches, regardless, doesn't matter. Let's go, guys. Alright, maybe some of you won't do snatches. It's 1:45 already. So Chantal and Louis, 20 right, 20 left. Let me know when you're done, please. Lisa, snatches, 10 right, 10 left. Excellent, Lisa. Normal push-ups is great. That's fantastic. I'm very happy. Lisa, can you give me snatches, please? 10 right side, 10 left side. Finishing exercise. Chantal and Louis, hit me up when you're done, please. Who else is still with us? We started with 9, and we're down to 6. Brett, I'm not sure if you're on with us or not. Alright guys, as soon as Chantal, nicely done. I was just waiting for Louis to finish and Jane to finish. Alright, so the other 3 people that are not commenting, I'm presuming you don't want to do snatches, which is fine. Jane, nicely done. I'm just waiting for Louis. He's using a much heavier weight. Guys, well done. Rest of you can towel off, grab a sip of water. Alright, so the other 3 people that are not commenting, I'm presuming you don't want to do snatches, which is fine. Jane, nicely done. I'm just waiting for Louis. Louis, nicely done. Good job, guys. Alright, time. I'm going to call time for everyone, please. Grab a sip of water, towel off. Alright guys, nicely done, thank you so much. Let's grab a sip of water, get towel off, and then we can put everything down. I like to finish class nice and neat and tidy. Alright, feet together, hands by sides please. Guys, let's hustle. Lisa, nicely done. Great job, Lisa, thank you. Guys, let's get lined up, feet together, hands by sides please. Straight. Nicely done, thank you so much. I'm going to have a quick breakfast and then I have another class at 10. Quite a busy morning actually. Dudes, thank you so much for another amazing week of training. I really appreciate it. I love every single second. Monday, leg day. Bring your A game because you're going to need it. And I will kill you guys then. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. And I will catch you. Chantal, thank you so much. Jane, thank you. Colin, thank you. Colin, if you need some weights, hit me up, dude. Hit me up. Guys, have a